Hi, my name is Ken Page. You know, many years ago I read an article about Deepak Chopra, and he was talking about people and how many thoughts they have each day out of time. The average person has 60,000 thoughts a day. 90% of them are out of time. So 54,000 thoughts each day are out of time. Or what I should have done, what I could have done about yesterday, about different people in your life, always looking at the past, always out of time. Does that have an effect on you? Now think about it. Over the years, we're talking about millions upon millions upon millions. And then we each have a weaker part of our body. Imagine if I have a problem with my kidney and I just send 10 million thoughts out of time with emotions, does it have an effect on me? Possibly. Or is that on your blood, or is that on your DNA, or is that on your nervous system? So the point is, when you start looking at that, most people are out of time because they're in dualities. What's dualities? It's positive, it's negative, it's good, it's bad, it's light, it's dark, it's male, it's female, it's out of time. And this has a bearing on us because we go from this reality to this reality. And lots of times, all we know is what we don't want to create. We don't know what we want to create, but we know what we don't want to create. We don't want to create any more of our past. And that's what we're healing. I believe we're here to heal our past, heal my body, and the thoughts, the emotions that it has picked up in my entire life. Would that have a bearing on my mother or my father or my brother or my sister, my family? Would that have a bearing on my past? Yes. At that time, if we could do that, would you need your past to define you? And I try not to use my past to define. I try to be more than my past. So I don't need another person to define me. So if you don't need another person, you don't need your past, it's easier just to be who you are and to find the people to support who you are today in this moment. And it's easier if you're doing the things you love to stay in the moment. So remember, the clearing techniques we've given you helps to release those emotions. That's the reason we created them. But you also could do what you love. Be creative. Be happy. Be playful. And remember, the one you're probably the most unconditional with is your pets. You'll pick up your pet and and it just feels like it's quiet. It allows you to calm down. It allows you to be peaceful because they're unconditional. There's not many people in life that are unconditional with us. We have to be unconditional with ourselves. So really look at this and think about it and understand there are many reasons that we carry this. And one of the things I'm going to share with you in the next video is about how many of the emotions we have and we're carrying that are not ours. And the amount is overwhelming. And again, the techniques we've given you help to change that. How do I know that? Because it helps to change the DNA. How do I know that? Look at the study that's on there. And they showed that the music, the vibration, the things we do, how much we love ourselves, all has a bearing on our DNA. But if you look at the 54,000 thoughts out of time, that also has a bearing on our DNA. So we're trying to find a balance with something that's very, very old. Because did I pick up some of my mother's vibrations, some of my mother's DNA? Did I pick up some of her past? Then I have my past. Then I have the people that I've been in love with, cared for, my children. All of a sudden, it's a zoo inside. And it's harder to become quiet. So just use the basics and take care of yourself. Thank you.